news broke yesterday that you're going to be leaving McLaren at the end of this season. How did it happen, and how do you feel about it?
Yeah, it's, obviously it's not the result we wanted, in terms of when I joined the team, and the outcome wasn't desired. As a collective though, we didn't really get it right. We put in a lot of effort and tried to get through it and understand things with the car, and obviously with myself gelling with it and getting the maximum out of it. But there was just too many kind of weekends. It was obviously just a bit of a struggle. So that was pretty much how the kind of decision came about.
And how do you feel about it?
Oh, it's obviously not like the nicest feeling, but I look back on it, and there's I can hold my head high in terms of applying myself and trying to make it work, like trying to put everything in. And sometimes you just have to accept that, okay, I tried and it didn't necessarily work out. So but from that point of view, like I don't look back in terms of, oh man, I was slacking off, and that's why I earned this or whatever. It's just one of those things. I'm proud of the way we tried to make it happen and persist through it, but some things maybe you just say that they're not meant to be.
So what happens next for you? How much do you want to stay in Formula One?
I still love the sport, and I think through all of this, I guess call it adversity, like I haven't lost that confidence in myself. For sure we've had some tough weekends, and you can't help but show emotion sometimes, but I still love it, and I still want to do it competitively. I want to do it in the right place, so I never said I want to just be a driver to make up the numbers. If I'm here, I want to be here for a purpose. So I don't know what that means yet for the future. But of course, if it's the right opportunity, then this is where I want to be.
If the right opportunity doesn't present itself for next year, would you consider a sabbatical away from all types of racing?
If it made sense, yes. If it made sense. It's the only racing I'm interested in. At this stage in my career, like F1 it's what I love, and it's where I see myself if I'm doing any racing. But as I said, if let's say the stars don't align and it doesn't make perfect sense next year, and if it means taking that time off to kind of reset or reevaluate, then if that's the right thing to do, then I'm willing to.
And how do you view the next 9 races?
Honestly, it's one of those ones where I kind of, obviously, after all this, there's kind of a bit of a weight off the shoulders, and it's just to go out there and just race, go have fun. And, I always feel like I've got a point to prove. But there's also, although the team's made this decision, there is still, the team is behind me to make me get the most out of the last 9 races and to finish on a high. So there's a lot of people that support me and want me to do well. And I'm not one to just drive around and enjoy it. Like I want to drive around as competitively as fast as possible. So there's no slacking off. There's none of that. It's just go out, have fun, and try and get another Monza moment.